my pick of the show because I love to have a easy slip-on right by the door so I can run out like I did this morning. Actually, that was in my thong sandals. I have some Yumis, and they were my Spenco Yumis, that I ran out because I heard the garbage guys and I totally forgot to put the garbage out. Did I get there in time? No. They totally saw me running and they passed me by. But I had my shoes near the door, and that's what's important because at least I wasn't standing there barefoot. So this is that type of shoe that I love that you can just slide right into. A lot of people love to wear their Spenco shoes inside the house too, just to have that, to not be walking barefoot on those hard floors. And I think these are nice for that, but of course you're gonna wear them out and about too because they have that canvas upper with a little bit of metallic woven through, and then you get some leather in the back, like super soft. Is that leather?
It is.
Wow, yeah. So these can go very high end. These are the #1 selling slides from the Spenco brand, and you're saving about $7.50 today. They come in sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths. This is the black. They also come in a few other colors for you. Ooh, the bleached sand. Those are so pretty. Only 250 remain. Classic blue. Those are fun for different denim. Clementine. Festive fuchsia. And graphite. Fewer than 200 in the graphite. A473030. This footbed looks different, and it is removable. It's cork, looks like.
It is, yes. I love that cork footbed. It just feels natural, right? Cork, it is antimicrobial line. It just as all of our shoes are. But I love that cork footbed. It is removable, so you can put it in your other shoes. But this upper kind of reminds me of like a linen, like my favorite
Yes.
linen pants, with this nice little subtle gemstones that are woven throughout. So it's very subtle, but you can see that little shimmer when the light hits it just right. But our siesta slides, this is what when I came to Spenco, that I just loved because I love to wear boots. I kind of always like my toes to be covered. But sometimes the siesta slide, not sometimes, all the time, the siesta slide is my #1 choice if I'm to walk around in my house, especially. We call them house shoes in our
Yes.
house
Yeah.
because we have all hardwood floors, and really the ball of my foot can't take the brunt of me standing or walking
Yeah.
in our house anymore. So I tend to always go to the siesta slide in the house. Outside of the house, it is my #1 choice. In the summer, I do like to, wear my Yumis and my Colos, but I like to have my toes covered. And I just love this style because I'm a boot wearer. That's what I was trying to get to. I love to wear, I took the long way around. I love to wear boots. So this just kind of reminds me with my long jeans, my linen pants, just to have that full shoe look peek out under my pants. I just love that look.
Well, and so many people don't love to show their feet. They don't like them exposed. They don't like the way they look. They just feel more comfortable like you in a closed-toe shoe. So here's your thong sandal because if you're not going to show your feet, these are just as easy to slide right into. You're going to get all of that support as well. But then you don't have to worry about showing your feet. You don't have to. And these are really elegant looking too. I mean, I love that you said they remind you of like your linen pants because that's what they'll look so pretty with. I don't know if you watch this show very often. We had today's bonus buy from Isaac Mizrahi. I've brought this up several times because they are my favorite. Actually, I wore them in today too with my Yumis. And they are these linen blend pants. They're so summer to me. And these would go so beautifully with them because it's that elegant kind of like Hamptons linen, blowing in the breeze, sitting outside having a little cocktail by the beach kind of vibe. And these totally have that as well.
Yes, and the goring there that you see on both sides is again going to add to the comfort level when you're wearing these. So it's going to flex and move and groove as you step. That outsole, again, EVA outsole, you have the traction, the support, the durability. My first pair of Siesta slides that I have was the Woven brand, and I still wear them. and I've been with Spenco for many, many years. They're worn in, they're just right. They're my go-to when I'm just like kicking around if I'm running outside to try to catch the trash man, which my son forgot to put the trash out last night, by the way, so we were doing that as
We forgot, so we're gonna have extra next week. That's okay. Well, let's talk about the Spenco difference and that
well.
footbed. And and they're removable in these too. So yes, you can put them in other shoes if you'd like.
Yes, yes. So again, Dr. Wayman Spence created this footbed for all foot types in mind. Starts with a deep heel cup. You want your foot in proper alignment. You need it in proper alignment with the very first point of contact. Inner and outer arch support, cradling that foot from both sides. And in our siesta slides, you're going to have a generous toe box where you're going to feel those toes wiggle around. And you're going to love the fact that, again, you can feel the bottoms of those toes. And again, that's because of that green highlighted area, the metatarso dome, strategically placed right here. I feel that ah moment right there. The balls of my foot just love my metatarso dome. The left image that you see, typical flat footbed, the shoe is not fitting you properly, not meeting your foot. That's why you see all that black area. On the right, full contact comfort footbed. Dr. Wayman Spence created this for this reason. He wanted you to have full contact with every step that you take. And that comes with all of that technology. Over 100 million of inserts alone were sold. And because of that creative technology.
Okay. I know why these are your favorite now. I understand why they're the best selling slip-ons. Oh
Yes.
boy. These are so comfortable. I mean, they're so good. They're all comfortable, but I think these are the most comfortable out of the whole show, I have to say.
I agree.
And
I agree.
again, maybe
And
not black. I would not choose black with this outfit. But look at how they're a little bit elevated too, because they have that little bit of metallic right there
mhm,
woven through that kind of linen look that is leather back here. And I mean, there's a squish factor all the way around the tops of my feet, my toes. And then, of course, I'm getting all of that contact with the metatarsal dome on my underneath of my foot. So I could wear these all day long. I love that they're easy to just slide right into. And then I'm getting that deep heel cup. Look at my heel. It's being enveloped. So
yes.
really super comfortable. This is the black. What color do you have? Because I love that color.
Oh, what color do I have?
Do we know?
Hmm.
We'll go through them. Let's go through the
Yes.
color
I have the
choices.
clementine. I'm sorry, the
Oh,
clementine. It
Clementine.
looks different. I'm looking at it on air and it looks different in my hand. It's the
I
clementine.
know, it is tough. Bleached sand, that's my favorite. That's your linen pants. That's your Isaac Mizrahi linen pants in the Hamptons on the beach. There's the classic blue. Clementine. Oh, that is so pretty. So it's a little richer of, can we go close there? Because
Yes.
I do want to see what the leather looks like on each one of these. See how you get the highs and lows in the canvas part, but
Hmm.
then that leather is more of a richer tone of
Yes.
whatever color you're choosing. That really elevates the look. So that's the clementine that you're holding. Here's the festive fuchsia. Gray. Graphite. Most limited, only 150 remain in the graphite. And then of course we have the black as well. Are we missing any? No. Black is the most popular. $23.84 to get these home on Easy Pay. I highly recommend if you have never tried this brand. Maybe you've never tried QVC before. Utilize our easy payment plan because for $24, that's a charge on your credit card, we send these out to you. You get to slide your feet into them like I just did and go, okay, I see what we're talking about. And if you don't love them, which I know you're going to, you can return them within 30 days. If you get them home and you're like, ooh, I need a half size bigger, or maybe I ordered the black and I want that clementine, we will pick up the cost. So we love to be able to do that with free exchanges. As long as it's within 30 days, we don't ask any questions. You get to try them out at your house, see what they feel like, see how they look with all of your outfits. And if you need to exchange for size or color, You send them back to us, we pay for that shipping. We ship them back out to you, the right pair, and we pay for that as well. So there's really no reason not to try us out. We're very proud of what we do here at QVC. Just word to the wise, you're gonna get addicted to QVC, to Easy Pay probably, and definitely to Spenco. So I think these are a great shoe, knowing that they are the #1 bestseller, best-selling slide, to try out this brand. And if you already love it and you don't have any in your wardrobe, this is a good one to add to it. So I'm gonna take us through colors again, and then I have to run over to QVC1, but I'll see you there in a few minutes. So
Yes.
here is the black. See that notice of shimmer there, very popular in the black. That's our most popular, in fact, in this hour. The bleach sand, that's my favorite. Only 200 left, of course. Classic blue. Clementine. I do like the clementine too. Festive fuchsia. Only 250 remain. And graphite, fewer than 150. They come in sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths. Kim, thank you so much for your time and your expertise. I will see you very soon. We have about 5 minutes left in the show, so would you just walk us through this #1 bestseller?
Awesome. Yes, I'll see you on the other side. Yeah. So again, our number one selling slide is our Siesta slide. You're gonna love this. If you're new to Spenco, this will be a good start. It was my first start to Spenco. I love the fact that we have this removable cork footbed, antimicrobial lined, so you don't have to worry about any bacteria buildup. And we failed to mention when Terry Khan slid this on, I wanted to ask her how this felt against the top of her foot. It's so soft, this fabric here, and it's got a nice little cushion at the top of the foot as well. And to have that cork and to have that soft, subtle upper against your foot, it's just really an added bonus to this shoe. I love the fact that it's a full coverage of the toes. Let's turn this over and check out this traction that you're getting. Dr. Wayman Spence created this footwear so that everyone will benefit from having good foot health. And it starts with making sure that you have your foot in proper alignment. You can see as I put my finger into this deep heel cup that I'm going to be sitting inside of the shoe. I won't be rocking or teetering on top of the shoe. And then as my foot slides into this, just picture this. I'm actually going to show you. So with this footbed, as your foot slides in, your toes are going to be in this position, not like this, because of the way that that metatarsal dome and where it's placed, it will let those toes just freely move and feel again the bottoms, stretching out your calf muscles as you walk. But this is where it all started. Deep heel cup. Dr. Wayman Spence wanted everyone to have overall good foot health, not just his patients. Inner and outer arch support, and cradling your foot from both sides. Crash pad, especially in our siesta slide, we have a generous toe box. You're going to be able to wiggle those toes around. And again, that's because of the green highlighted area, the metatarsal dome, strategically placed at the ball of the foot. Every time I see this image and I'm just sitting here, I think of the relief that the ball of my foot has from wearing my Spencos. On the left, what you see is a thermal image of a typical flat footbed, and the black areas that you see are showing you that you have no contact. The colors are just showing the outline of this of your foot, and this person carries their weight on the outer part of their foot. And then on the right, our full contact comfort footbed from Spenco. The colors are showing you that the full contact support is everywhere. It's covering the entire foot. So that means you're going to have good posture, good balance. It's going to help those things come to be because of having that full contact support. Super lightweight, easy peasy. Just slide these on, walk out your door, and you'll be set. There's no break in period. I love the fact that we're coming with this gemstone. I want you to think of Spenco as your recovery shoe, as your foot overall wellness factor. So try us out. So now we're going to head on out. Thank you. Jane Brown, have a good show.